Oh, God. Why is it all the white supremacists are like the physical worst representation of a master race you could ever imagine? It's like Steve Bannon and Donald Trump, and there's just pieces of flesh hanging off to them. They're like, we're the master race. Blah. You're like, dude, there's something growing out of your neck folds. Blah. We're the superior genetics. Like, oh, God, you're like Edgar from Men in Black, the flesh suit over the cockroach. Nobody would fuck you blindfolded. Are you serious? I'm not even racist, but just as a white guy, can we get something better in there? God damn it. Somebody who can run 12 feet without passing out winded, something. Yes, and it goes without saying that Trump is a fucking catastrophe. He's got his head so far up his ass. He's getting to fracking levels, all right? I live in D.C. There's minor earthquakes all day long from Trump's head up his ass. There is. He's a catastrophe, but here's the thing. I'm going to say his name probably 1 to 2 more times throughout this hour. And the reason is because he's a fucking symptom. He's not the cause of our problems, all right? He's a symptom. He's a visual representation of how fucked up shit has gotten. He's just a boil that has risen up, and now we can all see it. And the mask has come off, and we're like, oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't know how bad it got until I saw that thing. But he's not the cause. And we have the resistance, the faux resistance, the Mick resistance, the corporate Dems and the mainstream media. And they're like, we're the resistance! Oh, really? You're gonna stop the big banks from exploiting all of us? Well, no, not on the big banks, no. We're the resistance! Oh, you're gonna stand up to big pharma so that people can fucking afford their medication? No, not on pharma. But otherwise, we're the resistance! Oh, you're gonna stand up against private prisons and the fact that we're imprisoning everybody in this goddamn country? Well, no, not on that. But we're the resistance! Oh, you're gonna stop the wars around the world that are killing innocent civilians? Well, no, not on that. Well, then what the fuck are you resisting? What are you resisting? And they're like, well, we're opposed to porn star hush money, I guess. Really not into that. Fucking resistance. And our media, you know, they have criticized Trump endlessly, every day, endlessly. Some of it fucking justified, some of it not, but criticized him endlessly. But the one thing they celebrated him for, they were like, he's presidential now, is when he started bombing Syria. When he started releasing bombs out into the world, they were like, yes, that's our guy. When he started bombing Syria, I didn't know what had happened. I came home, I flipped on CNN, and they were all so fucking happy. They were just like sitting there smiling, like celebrating. And for a minute, I was like, did Malaysian Flight 370 land? Did it just come into Heathrow Airport? And people came wandering off like, oh my God, that was crazy. We just kept circling. We ran out of snacks like 6 months ago. They were fucking thrilled. And even when they're having a so-called debate on war, on our infinite bombing, even when it's a debate, even the way they couch things, the way the terminology they use is designed to manipulate you. It's designed to make you think a certain way. So like they'll have a panel, right? One guy who's like, I don't know if we should be bombing Syria right now. And then they'll have 3 guys, and one woman who say, we have to bomb Syria right now. And even though it's a debate, they keep saying terms like advanced weaponry or advanced weaponry. It's not fucking advanced to bomb, it's barbaric, all right? And that makes you think a certain way, our advanced weapon. That's like if you saw 2 guys playing pool and one of them took the stick and then just broke it over the other guy's back, and you were like, that was a really advanced move. That was pretty impressive there. I never would have thought of that. I've been playing pool for years. advanced weaponry. 90% of drone bombings hit secondary targets. Oh, what are secondary targets? Is that like you're going to hit the terrorist and, maybe take out his headquarters too? Is that the secondary? No, secondary target means innocent civilians. All right? That's a fucking secondary target. But it's not, because unless you target something, it's not any kind of target. All right? And plus all these fucking people were supposedly fighting over there, no matter which country. We fucking created them and funded them and propped them up, whether it's Al-Qaeda back in the 80s, or we helped create ISIS. ISIS is using our weapons now. Al-Nusra, fucking, we helped Saddam Hussein until we didn't anymore, and Gaddafi until we didn't anymore. It's like we're playing whack-a-mole over there, except no one mentions it's our own arm. We're like, oh my God, there they are. Oh my God, there they are. Oh my God, there they are. Oh, they're fucking everywhere.
You are, and is it a shot to take my heart? I'll give you all my treasure, love. Promise that we never fall apart.